Hello, Taurus, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your August 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smith-Course. I'm a Reiki master, a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you. So I wanted to start off on a light note and give you an affirmation that you can repeat to yourself all throughout the month of August that will help you feel grounded and secure, and it will fill your cup. So your affirmation is, I accept abundance. So remember, abundance can come in many forms. Abundance is available to you when you expect and accept it. Abundance can come in many forms, including love, time, and finances. Claim it as your own and be willing to accept it when it comes. I love this message. Abundance in all its forms is coming to you in the month of August. Just remember that you're worthy of it and just repeat this affirmation and it will help pull that in for you. I feel like some of you are really trying to attract something. So when you put yourself in a magnetic mindset that it's being drawn to you rather than you chasing it, it will come much more easily to you rather than feeling that resistance. Now, a couple oracle cards. I used a fairy deck here, and I just love these cards. The messages for you are go outside and precious time, and I'm fairly certain these came out for Virgo too. So if you have any strong Virgo placements, go check out that reading. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So nature and the earth element is very important to Tauruses. So it's going to be important for you to get outside and tap into some type of earth element so that you can feel more grounded. And when the phone rings, that means it's really important. Okay, so moving on. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So if you have appointments scheduled for the month of August, I would call those places and confirm those appointments, because I feel like one of you is bound to get an appointment time wrong or date wrong. I just feel like you really need to double check appointment times and dates. And then also, if you make a commitment to somebody saying that you're going to do something on a certain day, but you know, like your Taurus is kicking in, you just do not have the mental, emotional, energetic space to fulfill that, then just let them know as soon as possible. Like if you already know you're not going to do it, then just tell them. Don't waste their time, because they could find somebody else that actually wants to be there and wants to go. Okay. And I only say, like I say that from such a loving place because I'm a Taurus and I totally get into that mode where I'm excited, I want to do something, but then as it gets closer to that date, I'm like, I do not want to leave home. And, you know, just accept. I think that sometimes acceptance, like accepting that's how we are, is good, because sometimes that's our body telling us that we need that time and that rest. Okay, so, and sometimes when, like this says, you know, the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. If you're not filling your cup, if you're not doing your self-care stuff, if you're not taking time out for you, then you're not going to be able to show up for others as your best possible you. So make sure that you are using your time wisely in that capacity as well. I wanted to pull one more affirmation for you to kick off this reading before we dive into the deeper stuff. So the other affirmation that I want to talk about is, I am a masterpiece. You are a one-of-a-kind work of art. Everything about you is intentional. Accept your uniqueness and put it on display for the world to see. I feel like some of you are very creative, very unique. Also, I was definitely getting Snow White vibes from this mirror here. So either some of you have like villains or evil queens or something like that could really fascinate you. Some of you are really excited for spooky season. So I'm getting that vibe. But when it comes to the actual message of this card, embracing your uniqueness and what makes you stand out is so important. You're not wanting to copy anybody. You're not wanting to replicate what somebody else is doing. You're finding how to do whatever it is that you are inspired by or like to do in a way that feels good and unique to you. Okay, so now we're going to talk about potential challenges. What potential challenges might Taurus face in the month of August? Now I'm using I believe it's called the Neoteric Feminine tarot deck. So I will have an affiliate link in my description box in case you like the imagery on these cards. Potential challenges. There was a lot of cards that came up. The Magician, willpower, desire, resourcefulness, skill, ability, concentration, manifestation. Some of you are really working hard on manifesting something. I feel like you need to allow it to come to you to a certain degree. Like, I feel like some of you are being a little bit too forceful, and it's good to have something on your mind and to have a drive towards something, but you don't want to like overwork it, you know? I'm just kind of getting like, you can overwork dough or clay, or you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to push it too far. You need to allow yourself to also be in a state of receiving. So yeah, you're definitely working hard on manifesting something, and I feel like it's abundance in some form, whether it's love or money or time, whatever it means for you. But I also feel like there's a skill that you're wanting to master, or a skill that you're wanting to work on. So definitely make time to do that. Okay, because I feel like some of you could start, like, get really excited about it and passionate about it at first, but then let it die out. So don't let this passion die out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of cohesion, lack of teamwork, apathy, poor motivation, conflict, ego, competition. So some of you in the month of August, you could be wanting to stand out, be in the spotlight, be a leader in some capacity, and your ego might actually get in your way here. There are people who want to help you and are part of your team, but you're not recognizing them. It's like, I don't want to ask for help, but you don't have to do everything on your own. Spirit wants you to embrace help, okay? Because there are a lot of people in your life. There's people who you could collaborate with if this is in business, or for something related to finances. It's like you're not wanting to ask for money, not wanting to ask for help, but there's definitely a collaboration energy here that could be beneficial if you accept it. We also have the Empress in reverse. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you are not allowing yourself to be in that receptive state. It's like you set the intention, you put out that manifesting energy, but then you need to sit back and let it come to you. It's like when you have magnets that you try to put together. If you are not at the same vibration, if you're at a conflicting or lower vibration, you're going to be pushing that thing away from you. So you need to get yourself to the same vibration as whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, or above, right? Even if you're higher, a vibration higher than what you're trying to attract, that shit is going to come to you. So anyway, the top of the Empress card: insecure, overbearing, negligent, smothering, lacking growth, lacking progress. You think that something is not coming to you fast enough, but what you're not realizing is that this is coming in divine timing, and it's coming to you when it's best and right for you. These little like swans or ducks, whatever they are, I'm hearing get your ducks in a row. This break in time is actually beneficial for you because it's going to allow you to get your ducks in a row. Temperance. This is about balance, alchemy, mixing two things to make it something beautiful and unique, right? Maybe you're inspired by a couple different people, or bringing two things together to make something new. So maybe that's could be I mean, anything. Just apply it to your life where it fits, okay? This is a collective reading, so not everything's going to resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Temperance card is, I'm getting Sagittarius vibes and balance, peace, patience, moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony, serenity. That is what the top of this card says. So a challenge might be finding the balance. I feel like some of you are really going to want to be trying to overwork yourself or overwork something, and it's just going to create such a huge imbalance in your life that it's going to backfire, okay? So you've got to allow things to come to you. You've got to allow others to help you through this process, whatever this process is for you. Knight of Cups in reverse, disappointment, tantrums, moodiness, turmoil, avoiding conflict, vanity. So I feel like some of you are either super confrontational in the month of August, and then some of you are pushovers. I'm getting like these two separate groups here. So if something's not going your way, it's like you're pushing, you're trying to control too much, and you are working on manifesting something. Oh, I just saw 1111 on my timer. So I feel like 1111 could be very important for you, letting you know that you are taking the right steps to get to where you want to go, but don't push it. Let your angels step in and help you through this too. Okay, so watch how your emotions change with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Watch how your emotions change when you start to push too much, because I feel like it's going to cause a lot of moodiness for some of you. And again, it's like that tantrum, and also like sadness and the woe is me, like, why isn't this happening? But I feel like others are, and there's like this other group within the Taurus family that's watching here that is wanting to give up, like getting to the point where you push and push and then you're wanting to give up. And maybe you do for a while. Page of Swords, curious, witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, alert, mentally agile. The Page of Swords could be somebody coming in that can assist you with something that you need to gain more knowledge on. Okay, so this is somebody that is maybe, I don't know how to describe this. I feel like this is somebody who went to school for this particular thing, or they just graduated, or they're even still learning. There's somebody who likes to learn. And I feel like there's somebody who's very intelligent. They might like to work with numbers, but they're super knowledgeable and they want to share that knowledge with you. Okay, so whoever this Page of Swords is for you, it could potentially be an air sign. It doesn't have to be. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are all of the air signs. I feel like this person wants to help you, okay? And then we have the 10 of Cups. Happiness, homecomings, fulfillment, emotional stability, security, domestic harmony. This could be you. This could absolutely be you. But this comes with a warning, because this is a potential challenge for you, Taurus. If you overwork yourself, if you push too hard, there's going to be resistance there. And when you're off, your family is off, your friendships are off, your community connections are off. You can't be everything for everybody else. And you can't completely fixate on yourself and neglect your other relationships and expect things to just be fine and, the way that they always are. So understand that the connections that you have are going to be very important for you in the month of August. So don't neglect them, but also don't neglect yourself in the process. So you've got to find this temperance balance in this process. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Rebel deck. It does have swearing in it, just to warn you. It is a little bit brutal, but this is advice. How can Taurus get through some of these challenges? What does Taurus need to know to be able to get through these challenges? You are loved. Absolutely. Look at it. It's right next to that 10 of Cups there. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. You have a divine purpose. And I really feel that with the Magician card that's back here. And then I feel all the love and the support that you have with that 10 of Cups. So allow others to assist you in this process because you have big dreams. You have a big goal. You have that, like, what is that called? That big, hairy, audacious goal. I don't even remember what the, like, acronym is, but you have something big in the works. But understand you don't have to do it yourself. You look like a shit show. You are a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. So this is talking about your self-care too. When you are focused too hard on everything else, everybody else, working towards this goal, this thing, you want to do this, all of these different things, you're not taking care of yourself. And that's what makes you look like a shit show, is because you're not taking care of yourself in the way that you used to. Now, let's pull on money, abundance, career. What's going on there? 2 of Wands. Some of you could be traveling for work, but you're also planning big. You're making future plans. You're thinking ahead with this 2 of Wands. You're thinking ahead. And the Knight of Cups. Somebody is really going to step up and help you. They're going to woo you through your money and finances. I don't know how else to say it, but you could have like an accountant, but I'm also hearing accountability partner. So like, I know that people have accountability partners for like going to the gym together, but maybe you have an accountability partner for your checkbook, you know what I mean, for budgeting, and you're like working together in that capacity. And then we also have the King of Swords. So you're making wise choices when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money. And King of Swords is like boss energy. You are maybe up-leveling to some type of leadership role, or up-leveling to, instead of an employee, you're a manager. Instead of working for somebody, you're your own boss, whatever that means for you. But again, there could be an air sign that is significant in your life, especially when it comes to business, finances, money, career, anything like that. Now I'm going to pull on love. What does Taurus need to know about love? Some of you are wanting to move on. Some of you are needing help, but you need to work on your communication. People don't know how to help you if you're not asking for help, right? People aren't mind readers. So you've got to be a little bit flexible here. Express your needs, because you have a lot on your plate in the month of August. So if you need help with something, you've got to ask for it. And also set good boundaries. If you say, you know, this is my day off, this is my day off. I'm not doing the dishes. I'm not doing the laundry. I'm not doing all of these extra things. It is my do nothing day. So maybe that would be good for you. 4 of Cups. When it comes to love, relationships, friendships, this could be with family, anything like that. The 4 of Cups, you could be missing out on an opportunity. Some of you are focused on a past love or a past friendship. Maybe you're not communicating with a friend or a partner as much as you want to be. And I feel like some of you are just in this state of like missing somebody. That's what I'm getting with this 4 of Cups. And you're waiting for them to reach out to you. But sometimes when we have our attention focused over here so much, we miss out on other opportunities. Like, yeah, maybe this other friend didn't reach out to you, but this one over here did. And how can you make the most of that? We also have the Emperor. This could be an Aries. So there could be an Aries entering your life. But this also feels like boss energy. So maybe some of you are like bossing up when it comes to your friendships and your partnership, like your relationships, because you are, how do I say this? I'm trying to find the right words. It's like you're no longer taking the back seat to your relationship or to your friendship. It's like you know what, this is my life, and I want to play a more active role. The Emperor has strong morals. They're solid as a rock. They're unmovable, unshakable. And I feel like this is you and your energy as well. So you could be embracing the Emperor energy. You're there for somebody. Or this could represent somebody really being there for you. They're your rock. They're your stability. For some of you, this could be a father figure that is stepping up for you in the month of August as well. Okay, so now to close out this reading, I want to do a final message for you using the Crystal Spirits Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And this is just, one final message. If you are liking these messages, go ahead and like this video. Definitely. When the phone rings, this is the second time. When the phone rings, it's important. But yes, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications so that you get notified when I post more videos like this. So the last message that we have here is Lemurian Quartz. Lemurian Quartz. I'm getting this big crown chakra energy where you're really tapping into your soul's purpose. Some of you might be accessing the Akashic Records. Yeah, I feel like some of you are really powerful healers too. Very powerful intuitives and healers here. So before I get into any more of this message, I do want to say that if you have made it to the end of this video and you want to be entered to win a free 5 to 10 minute email reading with me, leave your name in the comments below. And in the end of next month's video, so the September Tarot Scope, I will announce the winner and I will let you know how to contact me to claim your free reading. So comment your name below, okay? You could be entered to win a free reading with me. Okay. The essential meaning behind this Lemurian Quartz is vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. Yes, yes, yes. This is exactly what I've been talking about for this reading. Your ability to manage something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of Lemurian Quartz Spirit is that now is a time to free yourself, to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in this future? What kind of person have you evolved into as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life? On this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom born of lived experience. Lemurian Quartz Spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. Wow, I love this. And to go a little bit deeper, there is a relationship message and a prosperity message. And since we did talk about love and money in this reading, I'm going to dive into this a bit. So the relationship message is every relationship has its ups and downs and is inherent magic. But Lemurian Quartz Spirit is now calling you to step back and see the big picture of what you are experiencing. Is it what you envisioned? Do you need to see something new so that you feel a sense of contentment, purpose, and fulfillment? Can you awaken your connection to the universe that lies within you so that you may be shown something even better than you dream about? Your power to imagine what you can co-create is very strong now, and you are being urged to go big and wide with a vision that truly speaks to your soul's desires. Let the conscious universe show you what is possible in your relationships that you have not been aware of before. There is a big picture you have not been seeing. So this is telling you that your connections, your relationships are even bigger, even deeper, even more important than you had initially realized. Okay, so pay attention to those signs and synchronicities as you're going about your month. The prosperity message. Enough does not have to be enough. This is the message of Lemurian Quartz Spirit. Now is a time to dream big. You do not have to humble yourself out of a false sense of modesty. The dreaming you will do The dreaming you do will help you envision something new that will be firmly grounded in personal prosperity. For what you need and more will come to you from sources all around you. This is exactly what I've been talking about, is allow others to help you, okay? The conscious universe knows many ways to bring a vision to fruition. So think big, dream big, and envision all that you might be and co-create, knowing that abundance belongs to you at all times. And when you see how your prosperity can support others and flow into the world, claim this vision and know that it will grow exponentially in scope. So yes, you have a big dream, you have a big goal here, and I hope and I pray that this manifests for you, Taurus. But other than that, I hope you have a beautiful month of August. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can book on crystallizewithkate.com to ask specific questions about you and your life. All right, friends, I will see you in another video.